Tampons. Why does just that word make people so uncomfortable? Most women have their period once a month, lasting from 3 to 7 days. Having a period means that your body is healthy and functioning normally and properly. So why do girls hide their tampons up their sleeve on the way to the bathroom? Why do we whisper the word tampon to each other so that other people don't hear? Why are companies coming out with advertisements for new, discreet tampons? So who are we hiding these tampons from? The simple answer, boys. Menstruation is a natural part of life and there should be no shame or embarrassment associated with it, but there definitely is. Once there was a tampon on the floor in one of my high school classrooms, and all the boys in the class gathered around it laughing, cringing, and daring each other to touch it. This is while it was still in its wrapper. Not only because of males' beliefs and comments are tampons and pads worthy of shame, but menstruating in general is as well for females. I think all girls have been told at least once when displaying emotion, you must be on your period or something. Girls are even ashamed to tell their boyfriends or close guy friends they're menstruating due to being embarrassed and afraid the boys will be grossed out. What is gross about possessing the capability to create and carry a human life? Do these people disgusted by periods understand that menstruation is a basis of reproduction and a reason they have the chance to be alive? This is not saying that all men are disgusted by tampons and menstruation. There are many other contributing factors as to why women are so embarrassed by their periods. Starting to menstruate is supposedly the exact moment one becomes a woman. And in this society, women learn to be ashamed of, embarrassed of, and hide many parts of themselves, especially under the gaze of men. As Jessica Taft states in her novel Rebel Girls, in a world where women and girls continue to be devalued and have less social power and authority than men and boys, girls experience significant pressure to gain the approval of boys. This explains the shame girls experience and how they try to keep hidden aspects of themselves that are deemed unattractive or unappealing by males. Girls are taught to hide their emotions, their bodies, and their opinions from men because of this, so understandably, they feel pressured to keep the fact they have their period hidden as well. We need to rewrite the script when it comes to talking about tampons and menstruation. We must never be ashamed to walk down a public hallway with a tampon in our hands. Men can do their part by realizing and helping others realize that menstruation is truly a gift. They must respect a woman's right to talk about her menstruation, whether she menstruates or not. As Key and Peele said to all men, you may not want to hear about it, but women do not get the choice whether or not to have it. And girls, let's do our part by ending the silence. Who cares if we gross out a few people in the process? As Anita Harris explains in her novel All About the Girl, we girls must raise hell and make a ruckus in order to deconstruct the patriarchy and hierarchy within ourselves, our communities, and our world once and for all time, and all people.